And it was a good Father's Day, but you do see some rain coming this week.
Yeah.
What can you tell us about that?
Yeah, we do have higher rain chances heading into the second half of this week. The first part of the week, just very low rain chances. We're going to see a 10 to 20% chance here over the next couple of days. A lot of sunshine. We do have some rain on our radar right now. This is part of an outflow boundary that has made its way all the way from the DFW Metroplex early this morning, all the way down to the I-10 corridor, and eventually now here into the coastal bend. And we're seeing some temperatures behind this in the 60s even and 70s, that rain cooled air. And I'm actually a little bit surprised the atmosphere out towards the coast not quite as favorable as further inland, and yet these storms have persisted and were even severe at one point just for those 60-mile-per-hour winds, not necessarily for the hail as I mentioned earlier. As it is right now, those storms are falling apart now that we really are losing that daytime heating. Heading into tomorrow morning, we see some clouds coming back into the coastal bend. We're starting off your work week in the 70s. Again, very sticky, very humid, and into tomorrow afternoon. A couple of clouds staying with us, but overall mostly sunny. Temperatures in the mid and upper 90s with feels like temperatures in the triple digits across the entire area. So it's going to continue to stay very, very hot and very humid. So make sure you're practicing your heat safety and staying hydrated. Tuesday morning, more of the same. Those temperatures in the upper 70s to even lower 80s. And then Tuesday afternoon, I've got us a degree higher. You'll see the little blip on the radar down there on Futurecast. That's that very low rain chance we have as that sea breeze makes its way inland each afternoon. But we are also going to see those rain chances go up, as Lexus mentioned earlier. And that's where these feels like temperatures and actual air temperatures are taking a dip down. Until then, we have highs right in the mid 90s here in Corpus Christi with triple digit heat indices. And then again, those temperatures dropping as our rain chances go up. So one goes down, one goes up. That's what we're looking at heading into next Thursday and Friday. As of right now, rain chances, what I have is a scattered chance for Thursday and Friday, right around 40, maybe 50%. We're still going to have to wait on some forecast models to really resolve what's happening. And this is still over half a week out. So we do have time to refine that forecast. That being said, these rain chances could go up and down just a little bit. We have high pressure over to our west. That's been keeping us relatively dry the past couple of days, but has steered disturbances down over the state of Texas, as we saw with these storms today. But what we're going to be watching now, not only that high to our west, is this one to the east. It's going to steer now moisture into Texas. All of these darker greens coming in right over the coastal bend. You add a couple of those little pieces of energy and you're going to get some rain chances. On top of that, we'll have potentially what we call an inverted trough on our last little pause point there. You may have noticed the winds kind of going like this, kind of an upside down U shape that tends to trigger storms. So that's what we're looking at, and that's one of those pieces that we need the forecast models to refine as we head further into this week. Tonight, not really looking at anything in terms of rain chances other than that system moving through the coastal bend right now. Heading into tomorrow morning, we wake up in the upper 70s. So again, very warm and humid. Heading into tomorrow afternoon, temperatures in the 90s with feels like temperatures in the triple digits across the coastal bend. So make sure you're staying hydrated. If you have tomorrow off, it's not going to be a bad day to go to the beach either. Just remember that sunscreen.
Double reminder, the sunscreen is key here.